sweet spot's around like 12 to 16. Those are the easier ones to get to. When you get to 18 and higher, it's unreal. And I got those through very, very long, tedious trial and error. Like, I haven't read anything on Corvettes. I haven't looked up any videos other than what they look like. And this is my first draft Corvette. I did all of this, well, most of it. The only thing that's really different is I put more reactors on it. I switched some of the weapon systems to the same weapon systems, and a few cosmetic pieces on the back and on the bottom. But my ship has been like this the whole time. I think it's pretty cool. Which I really need to just build another one and see what I can do with like just sheer size and not worry about like the cool factor and like make utility out of the next one. Well, I don't know what I can't do versus what I could do here. There's small things like make the opening of my starship both ways rather than just from the back or the front. Have it go from both in front and back. That's a plus. That's definitely a huge thing. And I wouldn't build it so low to the ground. I would build upwards more for sure. I don't know, it looks weird so it's low to the ground like that. A little bit. It found me, oh shit. Oh shit. My past sometimes. Okay. What everyone in the youth does I know but can't help but want to be happy. Money doing that, you're told day after day that's the answer, isn't it? Say you don't know?
Think Verizon's
No.
expensive? Think again. Anyone can bring their AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store today and we'll give you a better deal. So bring us your bill. Walk in, run in, pogo stick in, teleport if you can.
Uh-oh. Both my friend and for all life. Okay. That's weird. Let's go scan this damn planet then. Matter of fact, we're gonna run a rerun. Fuck it. Actually, let's check to see who's online. See if any of my buddies are online. So-called. They don't seem to like it. Mr. Green. I mean, I don't know Mr. Green like that. I mean, it probably wouldn't have been a big deal, but I just want to go to bed. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, everybody, I appreciate y'all being here. I really do, and thanks for all the support, all the gifted subs today. That was amazing. I could not believe that happened. I don't know what was going on. But 40 gifted subs back to back, bro, that was insane. But anyways, I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for being here. Still being here anyways. Making me laugh, keeping me company. But I got to get some sleep. I'm gonna put on a rerun. I believe it's me making my freighter. Let's change this real quick. We'll just mark that real quick. Stream manager. Mm-mm. All right, chat. I hope y'all enjoy it. I'm gonna mute myself and turn the camera off now and go to bed. Y'all have a good night or morning, I would assume, considering some people are from other countries. But y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all again for all supporting me. Freak Money 87 at work right now, but I'll put up with my crew for your next stream. Add on Discord. My Discord name is Luxury6. Hell yeah, appreciate the follow, bro. I could probably add you on Discord, bro. I would greatly appreciate it, brother. And or sister, possibly. Check out my socials while I get my girl situated real quick. Por favor. Some of them, anyways. The rest are linked in my Discord. Not my Discord, on my Twitch profile. Like when you come up to my page, my socials are linked there. Drama Dior, what's up? Thanks for coming back and supporting the channel. We're about to explore space. Girlfriend. We could ever get her ass in here. Let me go get her situated real quick. Oh. What? Why do I have two pages over here? You need that one? But I guess I don't need Discord back up. Mr. Green, add No Man's Sky friend. Show my code. Be right back. Okay, so we might not be able to play because she's on a Switch. When we looked it up, it said that we could play, so I don't know why it's being difficult. Ugh. Oh, 85 stream streak? Sheesh. Info's on one. That dude ain't no joke. Why? Let's look it up real quick. Okay, so we can play, I believe. Or it says so, but I don't know why I can't see her friends code. Hold on. Okay. While she's on her mission, she's got to finish, I think, the basic things. Not the basic things, but she has to, like, I believe she has to get into space first. And then be able to join me. Hey, sir, what's up, bro? I have no idea what that word is. Wagwa? Wagwain? Wagawan? What's up, buddy? I'm trying to teach my girlfriend how to get badass in No Man's Sky. Check out my shit, bro. So I was playing with a couple of my buddies earlier, last night, and they did not know where I had obtained some of my things. For example, I mean that I have like 4 planes that have solar sails. We'll check out solar sail plane first. We'll leave the best for last. And I'll show you something cool. I was chilling on my freighter, which was this, which is a dreadnought class. Look at these giant weapons it's got, these weapon systems. It's pretty great. It's so cool looking. This is my solar sail plane. I haven't upgraded it, so it's not like super fancy. But last night, when I entered my freighter in my fancy ass car, my Starship, I went over here and I saw that little yellow thing over there sitting in my docking bay, and I couldn't believe it because it's one of the best ships you could probably get in this game, but like different. Like mine, the one that I was using that's better than this ship, has a giant fin on top of it, but this one is just like a little bitty Tweety bird. I think it looks pretty cool, to be honest. I mean, it's nothing special because it's just an exotic, but it's pretty damn quick for what it is and maneuverable. But my other one's better. It's just this one looks more aesthetically pleasing, kind of, because it's so tiny. But we're about to show you the big boy. I mean, it is bigger because it has a giant fin on the top of it, but it's the same color. I mean, this one has 4 supercharged slots, just like my other one. Check this for a spin. Get out. We'll change this ugly mug for my badass whip. My Audi RK9, baby! Look at that sweet ass ride. That thing looks so sexy. And we'll change this one out for my Batwing, because my Batwing looks way cooler. Put that bad boy right there. What else? Let's take that ugly ass shit. And we put my Lambo. Put the Lambo right there, baby. Yes, sir. Got all my fancy cars right here. Well, I mean, I like that one better than this red one. So we'll move the red one for sure. customized ship, fancy ship, Lambo. Aw, yeah. Okay, so the base color for all the engines in this game are blue. But I have a fancy one. The craziness, how fast this damn... And I have 4 engine trails, which is also unheard of, especially in this game. Look how cool my freaking ship is, though, bro. I need to get some pirates over here in this space system so that I can fight them and show you the capability of my dreadnought. That dreadnought is no joke, bro. And I customized it. All those colors, custom. Only thing I wish I need to change, though, is the engine lights. I think I kind of want to make them yellow like my starship rather than green, because the atmosphere in this star system is green, and most of the time if it's a different color they're usually green. What was I doing? I mean, I guess I could go try to do a mission while I wait for my woman. I also have freighters that just chill above my, or not frigates, the frigates, whatever they're called, these little things. I might be able to land on it. Yep. And airwalk. Or spacewalk. Ah! I don't know how that works. And I just... Oh! Oh! I'm scared! I was falling in space. That was quite terrifying. Okay, let's not do that again. Whew. I don't know why I would fall in space. Why am I not floating? But we're here. How do I get in this damn thing? Teleport. And we're inside, baby. No, I'm inside my frigate, or my freighter. Son of a bitch. I need to put a small teleporter in here, I think. Let's put it right. That'll do just nicely. Yes, yes, sir. So I built all these rooms. This is the control deck, whatever the hell it's called. What is it called? I guess it would be command deck. I kind of need to use the restroom. Give me a second. What else? We'll go first person. Check out my cool cockpit. Look at my little mama. My little baby dingo. So I can also change the power of where I want my energy diverted to in my ship. I can make it go a little bit faster because I have contraband components to where I can override safety protocols and make my ship better. Ain't that cool? But the trade-off is if you're in space and you're just doing shit, the robots will scan your counterfeit parts and try to arrest you or seize the parts. If you don't comply, they will attack you. If you give them over, they just leave you go or whatever. Or let you go. It's not that big of a deal, but it is annoying. For sure. What's on there? Starball. Hyacinth. What the hell? Okay. Guess we're fighting pirates. Let's do some damage. Calling my squadron. Where are they at? Oh. You don't want none of this. You don't want this, buddy. I promise you don't want this. Oh, where'd your shields go, bro? Not today. Not today. I am now a Star Wolf. Maximum rank of the Starship Bounties. That's what I'm talking about, baby. What was I doing? I need to find something. One of my buddy's bases is on that planet down there. I really like this ship because it kind of reminds me of a TIE fighter, and I kind of feel like a Sith Lord rolling around with this dreadnought, bro. It's pretty sick, I think. The sheer size of this thing is insane. Like how fast I'm going and I'm still barely going by it is crazy. And I'm going pretty damn fast. Look at the graphics on those antennas. The red electric. The plasma arcs coming off of my... I don't know what they are. I can't remember what they're called. I guess they would be like gravitational stabilizers, probably? Or atmospheric stabilizers? Let's go somewhere. Let's do some teleporting. That's where we're going. Hyperspeed, baby! Look at that pretty ass planet. We'll stop it. We'll scan it. We'll take a little look-see. Do some long range scanning, some deep dive scanning. And there's people here. Where's the star? There it is. What is that? Titanium-rich asteroid. Let's scan that one already. Looks like a white dwarf, to be honest. Check some things real quick. So now I'm forging a passport so I can hide where I've been, because I was dealing with a secret society that does not want to be discovered by the Sentinel race, which is basically AI that is trying to take over the universe. The galaxy. Not galaxy. The universe. Lame. Lame. Give me a cool ship. I want a cool ship. I can't really say too much. I have one of the coolest ships you can get. Other than the living ship, which my buddy has, which I have the start of it, I just don't own it. The ship. What else? There's a Millennium Falcon ship in here. There's an expedition you can do that it's a long expedition, but totally worth it. You can get the freaking Millennium Falcon, ride around on that thing. It's pretty great. Pretty great. Let me go check on my woman, see what she got going on. She might need some resources. Still working on her ship. get her in space so we can go colonize some planets and make babies. Have a whole race of people just to us. That'd probably be problematic. Drop them off in different solar systems and have them spread like wildfire. Conquer the universe. Okay, so Ghost in the Machine. I have a quest, some missions I need to take care of. We're gonna go check out this planet real quick though, because it looks mighty cool. And I love entering the atmospheres of planets. It's so cool. Woo! That always creeps me out. Ooh, my ship. Slow your ass down. Damn. Crash landing base. The hell are those things? My planet. I discovered it. Well, that was not very eventful. Can I get up here in one first? Hell yeah. Huh. Access logs. Huh. Someone is here. They just came here to literally sell something. Transmission tower. should have reported him. Being a lazy worker. What the hell is that thing? Ooh, I could have used some of that. I could use me some antimatter. Where's that damn transmission tower at? I saw. Great, now I'm not going to be able to see. What? Needed that. Look at that thing. Thing's got some weird looking shit. I need... Oh... Screw it. I mean, I really don't need anything. Other than to finish my damn missions. And these pets would be nice to have, considering they already have lights on them. They're built-in light packs. Oh, so my little lumberjack, where's is Maddie? She is in the process of getting to where I can friend her. She's building her ship on her planet. She is crash landed. So I'm waiting for her to put up a distress beacon so I could come and save her. Asteroids! Yep. Let's see if we kind of cool a planet. I guess we could try this one. What you been up to, Radio? I ain't heard from you in a couple days. What you been up to? Here in a little bit, I need to go check on her, see if she's okay. I know this though. When she first started, I was trying to find her. I was like, where are you at? She's in a custom game of her own accord. It wasn't even the real game. She was just doing her own thing. Flying around space. This planet does not look good. This planet looks rough. Is that a dinosaur? We'll do a little subplanetary scan, you know, as one does in their cool ass exploring ship. I've been alright. I won't tell you what's been going on because you'll be mad at me. Oh my lord. Don't even talk about it. Get out of my chat. Go somewhere with your crazy ass. Motherfucker looking for trouble is what that is. I don't even want to. I don't. You don't ruin my day. Ruined it. I know. Laugh my ass off. Ha 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 ha. It's so funny gambling with someone's life. It's just so funny. Why? Why is there... I don't want lava. Which I'm sure that's just copper. I don't want copper. This planet almost looks desolate. I don't see anything cool. Scans aren't picking up anything on the scanners. What was that? Oh. I don't know who that is. But we're gonna go check on this dude real quick. First contact. Tortoise. 5D tortoise. I can't remember. Price 48% high. Superconducting fiber. Oh no! I don't know if I need that stuff anymore. How are you? I'm doing alright. You know, as one can be. Purchase components. This is nitrogen cell. I'll buy some of that. And a quantum computer. I'll buy 3 of those. Thank you very much. Antimatter housing. Amino chamber. I don't need it. No music today. I kind of like it. It was on and it's paused. It's just paused. You're gonna have to give me a minute. It's kind of hard listening to music with this game because it's so relaxed and chill until it's not. I can't be listening to hardcore rap and techno while coasting through space. I could put some hardcore stuff on when I'm in a space battle, maybe. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom, and I'll be right back. Ridion, do you know who Drama Noir is? Or Dior? Dior? Is that Truant? Or are you just not going to tell me because you don't want me to know? She was in here earlier, is why I asked. And you weren't here to talk to her. Terrible friend. Titan Quest! Damn it. Shoot your ass. Stop making that noise. Yo, what's up, buddy? You like my Audi, bro? It's such a sweet ass ride. I found another one in my ship, in my freighter. Hold on. Okay. So I don't know how much you know about this game, or how much you've watched me play, but we'll call in my freighter real quick. Why can't it warp here? That's annoying. Well. Oh, I forgot about the asteroids. That's the thing about fast ships, man. Them asteroids just pop out of nowhere. That's why I couldn't summon the damn thing. Check my baby out. Look at my dreadnought, babe. She's so sexy. Look at that red tone with purple overtone accents. Yes. It looks terrifying when it's hovering in the atmosphere. It looks like it's about to destroy the planet. How much can there be customized? I know a little. I've seen it a lot. You've seen it. You can pretty much customize almost anything that you want. Your weapon, your tool, which is the same thing, your jetpack, your look, your ship. You can change the color of your ship, but just not this one because it's a special ship. Or this one. This was a ship that just landed in my loading bay earlier, or last night, right before I got off stream. I bought this bad boy. It's pretty sweet. It's the same ship, just a little bit different. Even though mine's better. Mine is ultimately better, even if I upgrade the other ship fully. Because mine has higher base stats. Look at the core, 249.3. That's the flat base right out. All those were what it started with. The other one, it doesn't even have a base hyperdrive range that's better than anything. Like, look at this hyperdrive range. It's only 183. Mine started at 800. 265. Oh, that one did have better shields. 233, I think so. That one had a little bit better shields, but not by much, by like 3 points. But everything else is so much better, it doesn't even matter. Right? Ain't it cool? Check out this ship. This ship has solar sails that open up so that it can energize my planet. Like this ship, I don't have to refuel. I said my planet, my ship. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It absorbs solar energy so that I don't have to refuel my ship. It's pretty awesome. And I have a couple of them. They're one of the better fighter planes. I was rocking this ship for the longest of times. Not this specific one, but the same type of ship. Because it's so good. Like if you just own the game and you don't want to spend a bunch of time in it, go to an outlaw space station and wait for one of these solar sail planes to come in. There's a couple different designs. There's this one. There's one that doesn't have a back fin like this one. This one I also bought last night because it has a different orientation of solar sails. So there's 3 different, I believe. This one I believe is the rectangle one, which I thought was cool because I don't have a rectangle one. I think I did at one point. I think I might have sold it. And I lost track of my dreadnought. There it is. Coming in hot, baby. Whoa, I crashed. So mine used to look like this. I think I had a yellow one with green sails, but it was not rectangle. They were a different color than the circular ones. Where's my robot ship? Here it is. I like these. So there's a couple different models of these Sentinel ships. This one just has cool animations landing and taking off. Like those wings, those bat wings. I thought it looked dope, especially when you're fighting it and you're looking at this thing. It looks pretty cool. Even though I only have one engine trail and whatever, but it's pretty cool. Wish I could show you fighting one of these things. Well, fighting one of these things was a nightmare. So in order to get a dreadnought ship like this, of this class, you had to fight like 4 dreadnoughts back to back. And then I think you had to fight 2 of them at the same time. It was quite annoying. I need to find my fully upgraded solar sail plane. What did I just see? Was that a ship? Yeah, okay. That creeped me out. So I can buy these freighters. Or these frigates or something. I can hire them. Manage incoming fleet frequency. I'm just looking. I don't really care what y'all got going on. That one's kind of cool. I could fight them. I could just take capture of their frigates. Look at the sheer size comparison. My dreadnought is so big, bro. If I had another one, it would probably look like something like this. And this sucker's tiny. Look at it. So, like, when I first destroyed the first dreadnought, I had to destroy these shield generators to to get to the engines to destroy it, right? So I had to disable it in order to get to it. But there's gun turrets protecting these shield generators. It's pretty insane. Was that a shield generator that was broken? What was that? It's broken. We need to repair that bad boy. Nope. I think there might have been one there, but I destroyed it on accident. Oh my god, bro. Stop trying to kill me. Well, that's not even the bad guys. I mean, they are bad guys, but they are pirates. They're not the Sentinels. They just scanned me and saw I had some cool shit, and they're like, we gonna take that. We gonna take these things. Well, you got to lose your mind when you find out how hard it's gonna be, brother. What is my squadron doing right now? Get off of my dick. You crazy asses. I can do this all day. Did you not know? These guys. Bunch of pirates, bro. What you doing, buddy? Getting chopped in half. Okay, so is this one mine? It is mine. I have 3. This thing looks sick, bro. Why do I have these? One. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Well, we're not doing that again. I almost just died in space. Oh, this is my adventurer squadron. I forgot I had these guys. I have 3 or 4 freights that just go travel the galaxy and do cool shit for me. I forgot I had these guys. Oh, there's a transporter. I think it'll take me into my freighter. Just running on the edge of space. Looks cool. This thing looks sick too. Why is it hitting me like that? What the hell? Let's call on the anomaly. Where do you find Maddie? I don't know yet. She's got to put out her distress signal and then I gotta go teleport to her. off the starboard bow. Come on, give me a spot to put this damn thing. Oh my god. That's terrifying. I hate when this thing does that. Actually, I'm gonna go check on her in a minute. As soon as I pop out of hyperspeed, I'll go. This, my friend, is the anomaly where everyone gathers around. Is that the Millennium Falcon ship? No, oh, that's a Corvette. That's pretty cool. This is the ship I think is coolest. That's a living ship right there. I think that's another Corvette. Be right back. I'm gonna go check on Maddie. I think we have it right. I'm not sure 100%, but the game looks so nice. I had no idea. Bro, this game is amazing. So immersive. Perfect. Okay, let's do this. Waiting on my girlfriend to get into space is taking some time. I don't know why it's taking her so long. Ooh, Radeon, you can look that up for us. How to join a Switch player's game on No Man's Sky. Because it is being quite difficult. I do not know. Radio, I need you to look it up for me. Message him because he's not paying attention. Make sure in their menus they can open network settings. The game is fully updated. How do you know it's the older Switch? Because my son, I think, has an older Switch. And I believe I can still play with him on Fortnite, even though we play on. He plays on PlayStation sometimes. Most of the time. Is anybody on? No. Maybe I can host this session. Appreciate you, Radion. Love you forever, brother. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Here we go. Get in there. Can't find the hole. What else is new? What's up, buddy? Oh, you know, just streaming. It would be fun if my girlfriend would get her ass in high gear so we could play together. I don't... Options on the Switch or in the game? Well, it doesn't. Last time I checked. Options of the Switch? No. Yes. Well, it's not your fault, babe. We're trying. We think the Switch is not old enough to do crossplay, which I don't think is a thing. Because I played with her on Fortnite. Oh, it's not too old? It isn't connected to the internet, I think. It should be. It should be. So how am I supposed to check if it's updated? Hey, Aunt Mad, I need you to check this. Oh, it is updated. She should do. Yes. Latest version. There's nothing in that network. It's all display interface bullshit. Not that I saw. We should have figured this out before we did stream. Oh my god. Yes, but now I have to get up off of stream while people are watching me play a video game to be entertained to go solve an issue that we know can't be resolved. I just stay chemically induced, so I just don't think about it. He wishes he was more like me, chat. Do you hear this, man? I know you don't, but Lord have mercy on my soul. I had to grow up at 7 years old. Probably. I don't know. Who's to say? Because I even been to a psychiatrist when I was younger, and guess what I would do? I would lie. Because who's this random girl trying to tell me how I feel and why I feel the way I do? That bitch don't know what I've been through, and she didn't like it. She knew I was manipulating her. She didn't like it. So we just stopped going. Because I was like, I don't like going to this. This is dumb. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. This is true. This is true. That's why I don't care. Everyone has something. You know what you strive at doing is being there, Jonathan. You're just here. It's all that counts. You pick up the phone call. You do more than that, but I'm just saying, it helps. Where is it? There it is. The dumps. Well, I'm still waiting to be picked up off of the gutter or in the street over where the hobos lived. I'm extremely grateful. I think I don't do it every day, but I do it more days than I probably shouldn't. I should do it more days than I probably shouldn't. But it's a little hard. It's a little hard on the days. On some days, either you forget or you're got too much shit going on, ain't paying attention. Or like last night, I got done streaming and went straight to bed because it was late. Everybody left me in the void. In the void. I love you forever. I should, which my prayers are usually just being thankful for the things I have. But let's put it this way. Out of all the money I made this past half month or month and a half, my girlfriend looked at it and she said, "That's all you've made?" I said, "Well, nope. Altogether?" So, I wish you were watching stream so you could see me shaking my head in disappointment. I don't know what you said, other than you're probably about the only person, other than my girlfriend for a little bit, to save face that's truly supported me in streaming. Like, I mean, at least financially. Madison, she likes that I'm focused on it. She doesn't like that I'm not where I need to be, I guess. No shit. Which I was trying to do that. You're right. You reminded me of a little something that I had figured out that I was gonna try to do, but still. Tomorrow's another day. I also have to go to my father's and straighten up the room that I left at his house so that he stops screaming at me. We're in the first house. We haven't moved to the second house yet. Hours. Yes. I don't know who we bought it from. No, some random. I think it was no family that she's related to was selling the house. I don't know. It was some older lady that her husband died, and I think she passed away, and then their kids lived next door, and they're trying to sell the stuff in the house next door. I don't know. That's what I said. Not really, but no, because we bought the house. Ownership. We're in the process of also trying to sell it, which we have a lot of buyers or potential buyers. But I told her, I was like, well, why don't you sell it to like my dad because he needs a house or whatever? But no, or rent it out to my dad. That would have been smart, but he doesn't like it because the ceilings are too small. Like perfect, it would have been my dad. But even if I was like, let's just rent it out. I don't want to do that. That's too stressful. I was like, how about I'll just do it? I'll just be the property manager. But then she was like, or she's like, oh, well, who's going to pay the mortgage? I was like, that's what rent is for. I get it. She doesn't understand what I'm trying to tell her. Right. And it's even less than that. So we could charge that so that we could break even and get some more money on the side. You're going to piss Madison off because I'm talking to you about it. She's listening. Stop, please. This girl. She just wants a paycheck. She doesn't want financial stability for the rest of our lives. I know, Jonathan. I know. I know. I know. I know. The only thing that doesn't decline, I fucking know, Jonathan. You're just gonna piss me off, and then it's gonna piss Madison off, and then we're gonna fight about it some more. It's not gonna give us stability. No, but it'll give us breathing room so that we can obtain stability. It's a building block. I wish people had better imaginations in this world. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Stay positive. Build something together. That would be nice. It would be nice to have someone to build an empire with. It has to be an empire. Well, you also didn't call me back and refresh me on how to do them, and then gave me leads in order for me to have an avenue so that I can go there and have a breaking point. Like, break the ice. That's what I need. I need to have other truckers see me doing an inspection and being cordial with someone that I already have a rapport with so that I could go fishing. But no, but no, my friend's super busy. He's got a bunch of other things going on. You know, he's vibe coding. He's over here just working on apps and shit in his free time because that's cool. What you do is you go up and you say, "Hey, motherfuckers, you're paying $200 more." And yet, anyways, we need to have another crash course. I'm pretty sure I still have the forums. I can go get them tomorrow when I go to my father's to go re straighten up whatever the fuck's in the room that's all messy. I have a form. I don't think I have the decal. Oh my god. I have that somewhere. You gave me one. I have polos and I have hats. I mean, yes, I already told you I could do that. You get me a hat and a shirt, I can promote your business and do this. No, there is no more Chill Pill. Chill Pill was 6 months ago when I still had money in my cryptocurrencies that I still had faith in that was going to make me a multi-billionaire. That's when Chill Pill Day was. No! 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 Gone. Yes. How many times don't why do you, remember when you told me you want me to take a chill pill? It's kind of hard to take a chill pill when you keep feeding me rage bait. So, well, how about you listen to the friend that's been trying to talk to you for the past fucking year about the crazy shit that he's dealing with and has to fucking put his life in the hands of faith. Yeah. Is that right? Well, I'm losing viewerships talking to you because you're pissing me off. I don't know what I want anymore, Jonathan. I really don't. And I don't know what my issue is other than me talking to three people and then getting upset because there's opportunity. There's fucking opportunity right there. We got it. We got the beginning reins of the opportunity. And we're just fuck it. Fuck that shit. Nope, not today. Not today, not never. Fuck that shit. What am I doing? I'm flying in space. Fuck you, asteroid. Suck my dick. Oh! I just shot a hole through a rock. That was cool. Let's do that again, shall we? Hopefully I don't die. Every day, all day. Oh! Ricocheted off that damn thing. I couldn't shoot fast enough. Huh, what am I supposed to use to drill through rocks? While flying at light speed. Plasma rockets. There's not enough. Okay, laser beam. Laser beam is me. One giant hole. Coming up, baby. You see that shit? That was cool. So apparently you can also race. I can't even post this VOD because you made me fucking crash out on fucking Twitch. And I can't even smoke anymore. Because I just, it smells bad. I'm about to turn off Twitch. I'm about to turn off Twitch. Probably all I should do is I'm probably hungry. A little hungry. But not even. Like my stomach's not growling or nothing. not you, but I did. It was my fault for doing it and letting humans irritate me. I know this. I'm getting gold, silver, and asteroids. Titanium hydrogen cluster. Need some more of that. Come on, buddy. Shotgun. Oh, yeah. Just to move that thing. That's not good. Sometimes? Thanks for undermining that statement there, sir. Because even if, it doesn't matter. I don't have to fucking explain myself to nobody. Period. Oh, my fucking head. I need to calm down. Things that make it worthwhile are those small glimpses of beautiful life, usually induced by nature or the spawn of one child or children. But you know what? When you lock that person that usually experiences that kind of happiness in a room full of video games, and you take away the only thing that usually makes them happy. Considering I haven't talked to my son since probably Christmas. Before Christmas, maybe. And her justification of allowing this to happen, making this happen, was because she's told and convinced my son that I irritate him to the point of being angry and that I shouldn't, or he shouldn't have to deal with that. So, me being a father to my son causes him to not talk. Yeah. Not great. Not great. What was that? Was that a follow? Appreciate the follow. Thanks for being here. I'm clearing up some asteroid fields while talking to my buddy. I say talking to him. He's trying to calm me down, but oddly making me more irritated. Oh, well, do better. What kind of, what? I'm just messing with you, I'm trying to get some of this gold, titanium, and silver in this asteroid belt I freaking found. Thanks, Wicked. Howdy. Appreciate you being here. What's up, bud? What's up? No. Oh, bud. It's a combination of things. I was trying to play this game with my girlfriend, and now we can't play together because she doesn't have the right device. And what else happened? No, we started talking about us trying to sell this house that we're trying to sell, and I don't want to sell it, and it's making me angry because everyone's agreeing with me. Blah, 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 that we should keep it, try to rent, blah, blah, blah. And I'm trying to not piss my girlfriend off because she doesn't want to sell it, or she doesn't want to keep it. She'd think it'll be a headache. But it is what it is. So buy her the right device. Did you add friend codes? I can't add her on No Man's Sky. So what she has is the first Nintendo Switch, and it didn't get cross-platform availability for No Man's Sky till the second device. And you're right, I gotta buy her one. I told her, I was like, well, I guess I know what I'm getting you for Christmas. She's like, oh, well, my birthday's sooner. So, well, I guess that's a thing. Me trying to clean up this asteroid belt is making it worse. It is just making more and more tiny rock clusters that I can crash into while flying through space. Yeah, I know it's a predicament. I should have checked before I tried to stream it. Even though I played this game last night, I forgot how much fun I had on it. I have a lot of cool shit in this game. Kind of. I stopped playing for a few years, and then I came back because I started playing with some other friends that I haven't talked to in a really long time. At least two of my friends on this game that I've played with. Haven't played with in years. Almost 10 years. At least one of them. Anyways, I start showing off my ship and start talking about it, and they're like, oh yeah, this, that, and another, and I pull up with this thing. Check out my dreadnought, bro. I can't stop showing it off. It's so cool. This thing. He's like, what? Where did you get that? I've never seen that before in my life. I was like, well, I had to fight like 4 of them at the same time to get it. It was pretty hard, but I think I died like 3 times. Have a PSN and an Xbox, and wife wanted a Switch too. What class? Dreadnought class? Like the Sentinels? The Sentinels that come and scan your cargo and shit? I don't, so like, it's not on the same class as the normal freighters. It's a dreadnought class. I'll show you when I go to the thingamabob. My ship's too damn fast. Oh no, CBA. I think it is a C, maybe. I don't have an S-class freighter dreadnought, but I have this thing. This is an S-class, which I got another one of these that just randomly flew into my freaking my docking bay last night. It just doesn't have a fin on it. Whereas there it is. This thing. It's also an S-class. I have a couple S-classes. My freighter is not, though. I'll double check. It might be... What is it? Oh, I guess I could just check here, right? Charlie, I haven't played in a long time. Yeah, it's a C. But it's still so cool. It looks so badass. Dressed up nicely today. Damn, listen, don't hate on my suspenders, bro. These are fine piece of clothing, sir. Keep you warm. I can wear whatever the hell I want underneath it and go out in public. If I gotta go to the bathroom, I just zoop, down it goes. What's up? Oh, I forgot you were on the phone, Radeon. Take your time. It's not like I got people I'm talking to in chat or nothing, Radeon. I know. I know. And that's why I was pissed about this freighter class, though, right? Because it was so hard to get, bro. I had to literally fight 4 dreadnoughts in like. I honestly think it was around 40 squadrons of sentinel ships coming at me. Typical female. Yes. That's his lumberjack fit. Well, actually, when I was operating a chainsaw, bro, I did not have these. I wish I had these when I was operating a chainsaw. But it was also too hot to be wearing these damn things. I bought this for cold weather. My freaking my multi-tool's a S class. I know I gotta work on that freaking freighter, bro. I can't believe you brought that up. Thanks, Wicked. Now I'm gonna have to be self-conscious about it the whole time. I'm gonna try to find a freaking dreadnought freighter class. It's not a criticism, it's a compliment. You old prick. You look like a farmer from Tennessee. Funny you say that. I have family that's farming in Tennessee. Well, they're not farming, they're ranching. Right, so my mother and stepfather just bought. They sold their nice ass house in Florida to go buy a ranch. Bare knuckles. They didn't do nothing but walk the property. Live your best gig life. Listen, I like having the best of the best. If you hadn't seen, if you hadn't noticed, I like having cool shit. And the only way that I got over this being C class is because it looks amazing. One of the best aesthetically looking ships I've ever seen in my life. In any game. Other than the Millennium Falcon in this game. And there's also another freighter that looks like a Star Trek ship. How many hours do I have in this game? I think only like 77, bro. I don't have a lot. That's why my friends, like when I came back after like 2 or 3 years and I just started playing with them, they're like, how? How do you have all this shit? I was like, I don't know. I just went, man. I did a bunch of missions and then one night I got super messed up and just literally just hyperdrive to different star systems, just kept going, going. You have 20,000 plus hours in No Man's Sky, bro? No fucking way. I don't believe you. You gotta post that shit in my Discord. I do not believe. There's like 6 people in there that'd be like, what are you talking about? Oh, you pre-ordered. That's badass, bro. I wish I played longer. I knew it was gonna be a good game back in the day, but it was a lot of game for when it came out. And I couldn't play that. I would have been stuck. And I was already addicted to World of Warcraft, so I couldn't have 2 addictions. I would be playing this game and World of Warcraft at the same time. I've done it before. Because World of Warcraft, I could just literally just have key bindings stuck to a controller, and I just press buttons and move. I didn't even actually have to like really pay attention if I knew what I was doing, like the fights for raids and stuff. Let's check out one of my bases. I have a teleporter somewhere. Hydrate? Let's see. Oh, I got some water. Keep you in. have multiple accounts on different devices? Holy shit. That's insane. Like, I could see 2 for, like, mobile gaming. Like, a Switch for this. I could see that. But dang, bro. But I guess it would only get easier, right? Because you just knew how to do everything. And it could just be fast constantly. Which one did I like the most? It wasn't this one. I think it's this one. That's the settlement. That's not it. I don't remember which one it is. $257 galaxies before they deleted him? That's insane. I thought there was infinite amounts of galaxies though. Like it was continually procedurally generating them. I didn't think there was a finite amount of them. When did that happen? Because I could have swore the premise of this game was that it just constantly procedurally generates planets and galaxies. 256 current galaxies? Oh, okay. My batteries are full. Batteries. A battery corner. What else? I wanted a freighter like that, but I couldn't find one. Like the Star Wars version. I got some cool things before the cool things got super easy to make. This isn't even my real base though. Like this is like the second base after the one I spent time on, and I don't even know where that one is. Right before I quit. It was super cool. I had a super badass like green room. It was better than this one. I don't even know what this one's got going on. It's so crowded in here. But I will harvest all these flowers. I should have studied it. Dang it. No! Why can't I study it? Standing blankly. There's another one somewhere. I liked it. So like my first base was on a planet where it was floating. And it had water coming out of the ground. And it was just rocks floating in the air with a river and a waterfalls. It was so pretty. I wish I could find it. Or remember where I put the damn thing. Harvest all plants. Oh, there's no plants in here. See, I distinctly remember putting plants in that bed. Biofuel reactor. We'll add some. Add 2. Why not? Wait. So 18 trillion planets is limited by hex code. Gek dance clubs are in all lush galaxies. There's dance clubs? I didn't know there was Gek dance clubs. When did that happen? I haven't even been. How do I get there? listen to me, darling? On what? Hello! Pretty good, how are you? I'm exploring space. Yes, look at me. There we go, we'll go up into space. Look at some stars. Okay. How are you doing? Can't complain. I would, but we'd be here for 2 days listening to me. Just kidding. Life is good. Life is good. Wait. Hold on. I'll show you first person. Let's go to the planet. We'll go to the planet. Why not? No, I don't look like a lumberjack. It's pretty cool. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. I can build some stuff. I can build some things. I forgot what I was doing. Y'all distracted me. Sorry, Chad. I'm on the phone with one of my buddies and his mother. Well, I'm glad I got to say hi to you. I haven't seen you in forever. I'm gonna have to take a trip down there one time. Yes, fam. Oh, of course. I need one. My mother doesn't hug me no more. She doesn't love me. She's like, you're not a baby anymore. I can't hug you. I said, thanks, Mom. Love you too. I'm just kidding. I just don't get to see her very often. Bye. Thank you for saying hi. Bye. Have a good night. Tell her I told her to have a good night. You built Gek dance clubs. That's pretty cool. But where do you get Gek, like, people? Oh shit! I was. I'm shooting these people. These freighters in the damn. I thought those were rocks, to be honest. I lost my starship. Oh, it's not in this system. Hold on. Call that bad boy in. Man, Wicked, you done got me self-conscious about my freighter, bro. I think it looks cool. Man, I wish this was at least an A class, bro. I'd be so proud if it was an A class. Bun, what'd you do today? Did y'all do anything fun? Actually, hold on. We need to go order food real quick. Let me situate with my girlfriend. No, fuck Taco Bell. You're the only person in this world that still eats Taco Bell. You're single-handedly funding the Taco Bell empire with all the chalupas and Taco Bell grandes that you get. Nothing today. I had dinner with my parents and wife yesterday with the in-laws, as I wrote to you yesterday. And in 4 hours, I'll be cutting down trees so that people can keep warm and make furniture. Lord have mercy. In 4 hours? Why are you getting up so damn early? Lord. Was it going to be like 5 o'clock in the morning you start your day? That's crazy talk. That's like the time I would get up to drive to work for 7 o'clock. Yeah, because I had to work. I remember I was working 2 hours from my house, right? And I was staying there. I stayed there for a couple weeks, and I was like, you know what? I'm only 2 hours from the house. Why not? Let's just drive home after working 13, 14-hour days in the searing ass hot sun. Dude, it's already 2 a.m. there. Holy shit, man. Dang. And you're still up though. That's why I'm complexed. You're about to have to go do manual labor and you're still awake. You're crazy, man. I love you for being here, but damn. Why are you awake? What was I saying? Oh, one day I was traveling home and I decided to take the 2 hours and go home. So I got food right before I got to the house, ate, took a shower. I think I played some video games and then passed out. But then I had to figure out what time I had to drive from my house all the way to Florida. It took me like 2 hours and like 15 minutes. I had to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning to drive. To drive 2 hours. Because I think I left the house around 4. Yeah, so I could get there by 7. It is a weird feeling being nighttime and then driving till sunrise. It's because of me, Lord. You're gonna make me feel bad, bro. You're gonna make me feel bad. Are you home yet, Radeon? Why are we still on the phone if you're here in my chat? This motherfucker here, bro. I'm trying not to die. I just left my ship and people are trying to fucking scan my shit. Hostile subspace count venerable. Oh my god. You want the smoke, bitch?